Put on your seatbelt and listen good and listen carefully. This is a video every man needs to listen to and learn from it. Great many men, due to lack of skills to earn respect, try to later on purchase respect, try to later on remedy the situation they've already destroyed by purchasing respect. How do you purchase respect? By buying gifts for the girl, by buying bracelets, taking her to expensive dinners, buying vacations, depend on your, pocket size. And later on, only to discover that girl just slept with your neighbor or your best friend or mandingo down the road. Because you don't have the basic skills to earn respect. Because from the very beginning you didn't stand your ground. Because from the very beginning you didn't set the record straight. Because from the very beginning you didn't display that you will not stand for anything short of maximum respect or nothing at all. Or nothing at all is the key operating word here, meaning in a place where you recognize you're not being respected, you turn around, take your ball, and you walk. Many men do not know this. Good news is it can be acquired, but you have to grow a pair and you have to grow a spine on top of those pairs. Okay? So, if you find yourself in a situation where you are getting zero respect and you find yourself having to, in a feeble attempt to earn respect in your own little mind, by purchasing things, by purchasing your respect, by buying emotion and affection and respect, that never works. That never works. I know people that have more money than you will ever dream of having, and they bought all kinds of gifts right up to a yacht, and still their wife left them or slept with someone else because that someone else was someone they could genuinely respect. And the rich guy they're with, sure, they're gonna hang around him, they're gonna use the little shiny objects you give them, but they don't respect you. They're going to be with the one that they respect, and they're going to admire the one that they respect. I told you a long time ago, there is no such a thing as romantic love. That thing that the average mind, the average IQ, the average person calls love is really respect. Love comes from your mother and if you're lucky, your father and your siblings. But nothing matches your motherly love. That's love. Nothing changes it. Nothing makes it die. Nothing makes it go stronger or weaker. It's constant and it's strong and it's solid and it's real. The kind you get from your woman, oh, you're my soulmate. Oh, I love you. Oh, I live in a tent with you. That ends. That ends and then leaves you in a state of shock because you don't know any better, because you didn't listen, because you didn't learn. But I am telling you, you can never purchase respect regardless of your bank account. Never, never, never. Always have the power to stand your ground. The most beautiful quote I ever read, and since the first day I came across it, I will never forget it, was a quote that said, "Courteous to all, subservient to none. Without fear, he spoke the words he meant." End of quote. Live your life that way. Live your life by just this quote, and that should be your golden lesson of earning respect automatically for the rest of your life. Have no fear. If you have to listen to this quote 110 times, listen to it 111 times until you practice it every day, and you'll see the results flow in. This applies to your romantic relationship. It applies to your, relationship with your boss, male to your best friend relationship. If you're a woman, your best girlfriend, anybody. This applies to everybody and anybody. Right now, in this day and age that we're living, nobody can get on a social media and express their opinion, which could be against yours. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to stand your ground. Don't be afraid to say exactly what you think, even if 99.99% of the people out there disagree with you. Who effing cares? Let them disagree with you. Stand your ground. Don't try to back off and apologize and say I'm sorry, well maybe I was wrong. No, if that is something that you really believe, As an example, if 99.9% of the people around you are liberal and you're conservative, have the courage to stand up, balls forward, and say, I am conservative. You don't like it? There's the door. Okay? Learn this. Live by that quote, and I assure you, that's all you need to know to have respect in your life until the day you die. All the best.